So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Doumbouya is out there with Portis. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Foster in at the 2. And for Golden State, Stephen Curry's out there with LaVine. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Take a look at the Warriors. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round. Started with a high.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. AT that time from Curry. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Daigneault. He said a lot of people are doubting us, and that's a good thing. It's motivation for our guys to come out and try to prove people wrong. But it's going to take a big effort. It's going to take execution. It's going to take hitting critical shots, which, as we know, is especially difficult on the road. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Wallace gets double-teamed. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will. He is a determined finisher. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
On three-pointer, Wiggins trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Dort. Here's Foster. Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Kuminga. LaVine against Foster. Pass to Wiggins. To the middle, Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Now the Gilgeous-Alexander against Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. Here's Portis. Nice defense from Wallace.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the jam by LaVine.
Boy, you love the footwork of LaVine, the ability to shift pace. Tough cover on the drive.
Thunder trailing by 3. Now Foster. Outside Portis. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. In the corner, it's LaVine. Here's Wallace. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for Wallace.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Portis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Wallace. Wallace drawing the double team. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
and looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Heisman's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Wiggins. And it's Thompson in for Levine. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen by Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Thunder trailing by 8. Baisley passes to Mann. Here's Pokusevski. Great open look there. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wallace has got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
To the paint. Here's Baisley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Basket, good. He's got 10.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. Inside. And Wallace slams it in.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Baisley, and that one hits back iron.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Meladon, and it's Baisley in at the center position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, the bodyguard in that last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He scored 36 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes. Here.
.127 left to play here in the second quarter. And stolen by Portis. To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. And there's the feed to Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Inside, releases. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And that's now 18 points for Wallace.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Warriors leading by 4. Down low, and stolen by Portis. 3 on 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Foster. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wallace, and he converts the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Portis. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Look at the bodyguard in this one. He's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Curry in at the point.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
And the dunk by Wallace.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Passes it to Portis. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wallace has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And Wallace gets double teamed. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got assist number 5 here tonight. Thunder trailing by 10. To the paint. Here's Portis.
Oh! And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Count that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to show their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw good from Wiseman.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Pass to man. And here is Doumbouya. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Curry deciding where to go with it. And too long on the shot. Thunder trailing by 9. To the middle. Hangs. And it's good on the layup. Paladon's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like
away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And the dunk by Wallace.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Meledon. Guarded closer. No problems knocking that one down. Beasley's got 8 points. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Wallace right side. Lays it up off the glass. That's now 32 points for Wallace.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Beasley. Nice defense from Wallace.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Foster. Portis is out there with Doumbouya. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's man in at the three. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Levine. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. And Wallace gets double-teamed. And Wallace slams it in.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And it's sent back by Wallace. Here's Wiggins. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
To the paint. He can't get that one to fall. Nice defense from Wallace.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's man, covered by Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. Warriors leading by 11. Wallace drawing the double team to the inside. 11 feet away. And he comes up with the deuce. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. That one wide left. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the jam by Wallace.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The bodyguard really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Down low. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Inside, here's Foster. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And Portis throws it down.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
On the wing, Wallace. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Outside, Levine. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 16 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Wallace.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Daniel Gafford. Lean comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Moody. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Warriors now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside, Levine. Pass to Kuminga. To the inside, Wallace. And he banks in the layup. Wallace has got 42 in the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Dort misses. Now here's Kuminga. Wallace down low. Wiggins outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it
Yeah.